Hello everyone. Today is Wednesday, June 10th, 2015. And I know it's been a year since I made a video, but I am back here making videos once again. So for this video, I would like to show you a tour of my kitchen plants that I have so far. So I'll start with the windowsill plants, which first is an arrowhead plant that I rescued from Walmart. It was only about $1.50 and it's still growing. It has some new growth at the base of the plant. It is improving so far, and it's enjoying the west facing window. It looks really nice outside. And the next plant is my basil plant. I grew this from seed. Also next to it is the chives, and yeah, I grew these both of them from seed, and so far they're doing great. Well, the chives, on the other hand, I'm not sure how that's doing. So if anyone have any tips on the chives, you can leave that in the comment section below. Thank you. So with the basil, it's doing great. It keeps growing. I water it from wet to dry, and it loves it. And the chives is somewhat growing too, but a few of the stems did die back, so I am concerned about that. But I'm excited to see how much more this basil plant can do. And I know that you can cook with this plant and also the chives as well. So yeah, those are the windowsill plants. Now we'll move on to the plants on the countertop. Yep, so here are the plants on the counter. So I'll start over here. I have my 3 orchid plants. They are Phalaenopsis orchids. This one all of them I bought on sale from the gardening stores like Lowe's or Walmart. So these two are mini Phalaenopsis orchids, and so far they're doing great. They're both in sphagnum moss. And this one over here is growing a new leaf, so that's good. And it has new root growth everywhere. See, just look at them. And they're nice and green and healthy too. And this one is doing great. It's still adjusting too. I had this one for over a year, and I had this one for about 8 months. And I bought this one a few months ago. It was on sale at Walmart. And it has new growth on a new leaf also. So that's a good sign. I'm just hoping for new blooms to come someday. So next is this Dracaena plant, which is a Dracaena lemon surprise. I bought this on sale from Lowe's, and it had lots of like brown leaves and leaf damage, as you can see at the bottom. But the new growth is more green. So since I've had it, the new growth has not had any brown growth on it. Well, any dead leaves. Like, it sounds crunchy when you move it. So that's a good sign that this plant is improving. So yeah, and it loves the western light from the window. And these 2 small plants that I have are lithops plants. A friend of mine got these for me after I mentioned them, and they're very fascinating. So yeah, I had them for a few days so far, and I guess they're adjusting to their new home. And I haven't really watered them yet, but since they're succulents, I will water sparingly on these. And this plant right here is a wandering Jew plant. This is the all-purple variety. There's the one with a silver and purple one. And this one is growing everywhere. I bought this from the landscaping section in Walmart, and it has transformed. It's basically growing everywhere now. And no matter what, it just keeps on growing no matter what. And I really like this plant. And it did have a bloom or two when I first bought it, but then those fell off. But I really like purple plants. See, just look at the leaves. Very purple, and they are kind of fuzzy. The leaves have a texture on them. Yeah, and it's have vines growing like everywhere. And the last plant, but not least, is the lucky bamboo. I have in a vase of water. You can grow these in soil too. And I had this one since October of last year in 2014, and it has grown a little bit. I bought this from a mall, I think, and the roots have grown a little bit too. I have some decorative rocks at the bottom. And I change the water about like once a week because the water gets dirty sometimes. Have so yeah, Th- yeah, I really like these. I might get another one for the vase to so it can fill in a little bit more. So yeah, so here's my video of my kitchen plants. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a comment below, thumbs up if you like it, and thank you for watching, everyone.